Hello from Canada, Labor Day, September 4th. So a couple of days ago I posted a video about Canadian Tire, and in part the charging stations that are in the Canadian Tire parking lots that I do believe are paid for by, well, you and I, the Canadian taxpayer. So I did a bit of scratching into it. Interestingly enough, it goes back to Volkswagen and Dieselgate. Remember when Volkswagen got busted for having tampered with all the codes on their diesel vehicles? It's a big scandal at the time, right? Well, anyways, I didn't go too far down the rabbit hole, but in America, the American government penalized Volkswagen, I think through the EPA and maybe the CARB. I don't know. Again, I didn't go down that rabbit hole very far at all. To make Volkswagen help with their green transition. Now, if you look at that video or any of those charging stations, they're called Flow, F-L-O. Yeah, I've seen them before. Anyways, back to the States. We have Flow America and their subsidiary Flow Canada, who again is being paid by you and I to set up charging stations at Canadian Tires. So now we come to the Volkswagen battery plant in Atlantic Canada that Trudeau and Freeland keep bragging about. Well, we've attracted Volkswagen to help us with our Canada's climate transition to the new green abnormal, yeah, whatever, $13 billion, billion with a B, that the Canadian government gave Volkswagen to set up that plant. Doesn't seem to be that Volkswagen spent any money, just your and my tax dollars to the tune of $13 billion to build a battery plant for Volkswagen EVs. Apparently the management at Volkswagen's considerably more clever than our liberal government. Not that that's difficult, given this transaction alone. Anyways, that divides up into $325 per Canadian, per respirating Canadian. Only like 1 in 6 actually pays taxes, right? And do the math on that. Anyways, so if you're a family of 4, let's say, 4 respirating individuals, 1 or 2 actually work, right? Kids don't work, that's just the way of it. Anyways, $325 a head. Multiply that by 4, there's $1,300. That's how much money the government claims they give us back on our climate initiative action rebate. There's the climate action initiative rebate. I don't know, they call it the carbon tax rebate. Well, maybe they gave you the money back for the Volkswagen plant, but they're not giving us back the money we pay in carbon tax on everything. Yeah. Well, I'll just leave this video here. Enough said, right?